welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Live from Oak Hill Academy, Lincroft, Virginia. As we got a Week 7 matchup between Prolific Prep and Oak Hill Academy. Some playoff implications on the line. Oak Hill can still, I believe, get the 1 seed. They can win today and tomorrow. At worst, they'll get the 2 if they win both of them. It'll be Seymour Butts with the ball over to Mike McKinley. McKinley going to start the game off, trying to go past CJ Jones. Layup off the glass and good. So give McKinley 2 to start the game. Now here is CJ Jones. For Prolific, back to Jay Cross. Cross coming off the screen, gives it down to Jack Hacker in the post. His layup is good. Good pick and roll there for Prolific Prep. And the game is tied at 2. Now it's Hanzo Isashi, the Japanese import. Pushing to his left into the key, draws 2, goes up, gets no call. Rebounded by Jason Connor. Now it's CJ Jones, the scoring point guard for Prolific Prep, out to Connor. Connor going to get a screen here from Gish. Gish slips it. Now over to Jay Cross, 5 seconds left. Cross working to his right, working against Seymour Butts. Pull-up jumper from the perimeter, no good. Rebounded by Cummings. Now Seymour Butts in the post. He's going to go to work with that big body. Step through layup, no good. Rebounded by Cross. Jones, three-pointer, bang, CJ Jones. Where's Bagway at? Nice 3 to start the game for his guy there. 5-2. Here's McKinley. McKinley driving right into the post, working against Gish and fouled by Gish. Prolific at the bottom of the standings right now. Haven't had a great season by Prolific Prep standards. One of the most storied high school programs we have. In 3 seasons, they've won 2. Now Cummings over to McKinley. Kicks it back out to Asashi. Three-pointer from the wing. Hanzo drills it. Now CJ Jones to the corner. Wide open is Jason Connor. Can't hit the 3, though. The wide open 3. McKinley takes it here for Oak Hill. McKinley lob. Throws it down. Cummings does. Now here is CJ Jones. Jones over to, or Jason Thompson rather, or Connor. Over to Jones. Now Jones looking for Cross. Cross with 3. Cross has got to get rid of it. Long jumper. No good. Greg Allen provided the defense there. Butts with the rebound. Now it's Allen. Allen on the perimeter. Goes between his legs. Kicks it over to McKinley. McKinley tries to drive down to Hisashi. He gets stripped by CJ Jones. Jones kicks it ahead. Cross going to drive in this time. Ooh, great choice by him. He gets the layup. Timeout Oak Hill, but we got a tie, 7-7 game. Subs coming in. So subs in. Let's see what the benches could do. It's Pablo Sanchez with the ball. Kobe Curry, the featured player here probably for Oak Hill, off the bench. He's got it on the wing. Curry swings it over to Sanchez. Ball screen coming here from Dingle. Sanchez drives, goes up with the left hand and finishes. Tough finish from Pablo Sanchez in the lane. Michelson creates or gets the foul. That will send Perry Dudley to the line. Dudley signed with Oklahoma State for next season. Well, he'll be a Cowboy. Dudley misses short on the second free throw. Michelson grabs the rebound. Here's Dingle. Wandale Dingle with the ball. Kicks it to the corner to Sanchez. Sanchez between his legs, working against Dudley. Now it's Kobe Curry, prolific scorer, no pun intended. He swings it over to Sanchez. Sanchez to the post to Michelson. 3 seconds left. Michelson backs down out to Curry. Curry contested three. No. Rebounded, pulled down by Cal Lestimo. Now over to Claire. Nakeem Claire on the wing. Claire drives in, backs back out. Now over to Dudley. Dudley hands off to the other Dudley. And a lob to Perry Dudley. Backdoor from Bobby. Nice play there from Prolific. Sanchez going to drive. Got a lot of traffic. Kicks out to Kobe Curry. Another three from the wing. This time drills it. Spotted Kobe Curry is nice. Thompson inbound. Oh, enters into the post of Lestimo. Curry will commit a foul here. Will go side out. Here's Lestimo in the corner. Swings it up to Dudley. Dudley works to his left. Now back out. Now under the wing. Dudley jets by his defender. Pull-up jumper is good. The Dudley clan having a game right now for Prolific. 12-12, 50 seconds left in the first. There's Pablo Sanchez. Gets the switch on to Thompson. Tries to drive. Ball's loose on the ground. Thompson comes up with it. Kicks it ahead. Bobby Dudley ahead of the pack. He's going to go in uncontested for two. Dingle hits the layup there. All last shot coming here for Prolific. Perry Dudley over to Thompson. Thompson, three-pointer from the wing, no. Rebound, pulled down by Pickle. And the desperation heat from Pablo Sanchez, I think, came late anyway. That'll do it for the first quarter. Prolific Prep 14, Oak Hill 14. We'll be right back. It's going to be Cal Lestimo for Prolific Prep here. Gets 2 feet in the paint. Got to get out of there. Now it's Dudley in the paint. He's got to get out of there. Thompson over to Lestimo. 5 seconds left. Thompson gets it back. Tries to drive. Double team. Goes off of him. It's going to go off of him and back to Oak Hill. Ooh, Bradley Beal declined his option. Going to be a free agent. You guys think he signs the max with the Wizards or he leaves? 5.5 left in the second. McKinley drives right into the paint. CJ Jones with another strip. That's a second steal. Here's Cross now. Cross over to Jones. Jones jabs once over to Gish. Gish spins. Gish trying to get inside. Faces up. Kicks it out to Cross. 7 on the shot clock. Cross pull-up jumper off the screen. Good. McKinley drives in and blocked by Hacker. McKinley hasn't got anything in there. Lob up top to Gish. Tipped away by Cummings. Allen ahead to Asashi. 3-on-1. Asashi gets fouled. I thought he was going to pass that to Butts, but he got fouled by Connor. They're going to call it a shooting foul, and Asashi will go to the line for 2. Yeah, he hasn't had much help, man. Wizards has not given him much help. I would not be surprised if he left. I really wouldn't. The Wizards would be god-awful next year if he left. Sashi's first free throw is good. Bring him to Portland. Give Dame a wingman. Dame and Beal would be sick backcourt. Go Blazers. 16-16, 4:40 left. Cross gets double team, kicks it down to Connor in the post. Doesn't like his mismatch, brings Cummings all the way out, comes off the screen, steps through, layup, no. Gets his own rebound. Foul and the bucket. Hisashi doesn't like the call. I actually don't like the call at all. Thought Hisashi was straight up there, but Connor going to go to the line, try to get the end one. 19-16, Prolific's got a 3-point lead here on the road. A gritty performance so far from the number 8 seed. Cummings out to Asashi. Asashi's going to stop and pop. Top of the key, good. There's a slight chance we actually see this matchup again if Oak Hills wins. Might see this in the first round. Got to look at the standings again. I don't know if Oak Hill can get the first. I don't know who won that game between them and Archbishop Moeller, if anybody wants to look at that. Gish with the tip in. Wow, Gish came from behind the backboard. Got his hand under it somehow and tipped it in. That's a athletic play from Isaac Gish. 3.5 left in the half here. Sashi has it over to McKinley. McKinley thought he was going to take the 3. Instead, good patient comes off a screen from Cummings. Drives in, pull-up jumper, good. Oak keeping it close here at home. Rolling with the punches of Prolific. Here's Connor now over to Gish. Gish handoff to CJ Jones. Jones drives in, draws 2, gets stripped. Cummings comes up with it. Hisashi now pushing on the left side here for Prolific. Now into Cummings post. Post up for Grant Cummings, working against Connor at the elbow. That's not a great spot for him. Kicks to the corner to Asashi. Asashi going to get a screen here from Butts. They go under it. Asashi's 3-pointer up, no good. Butts with the rebound. He goes up, can't finish. Ball tipped, grabbed again, gets his own rebound. Oak Hill will reset. It'll be Greg Allen looking for Mike McKinley. McKinley has it again. He's going to go back to that pick and roll instead. CJ Jones gave him some space. McKinley can't get it. Cummings, another offensive rebound. Prolific's got to go up and get those boards right now. Cummings into the post again. Takes 2 hard dribbles. Baseline spin. Left hand, good. Can't give a team 3 opportunities. Timeout, Prolific. I'm going to have to go look. These next 2 games are pretty important for Oak Hill if that's the case. Estimo can't get it. So it'll be Pablo Sanchez. Oak Hill with the 1-point lead. He's going to try to drive in, goes up against Dudley and finishes. (24-21) minute and a half left here in the half. Bobby Dudley going to the line for 2. Archbishop Moeller beat Oak Hill 58-51 last week. So Archbishop Moeller has effectively clinched the number 1 seed for the 2nd straight season. They were number 1 last season and won it last year. So Archbishop Moeller will be number 1 headed into the postseason. Oak Hill can get the number 2 seed, which is nice. There's a big cluster of teams there at 4-2 or 5-2 or 4-3 rather. Sorry. Pablo Sanchez drills a 3. Approaching a minute left here in the half. Oak Hills is taking the lead by 4 now. Bobby Dudley trying to answer back. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Perry Dudley. He gets blocked by Michelson. Now Kobe Curry backdoor to Sanchez. He gets fouled. No bucket there. Claire commits the foul, and Sanchez going back to the line.
shooting 2.
Sanchez hits the first. And hits the second. Oak Hill perfect 4 for 4 from the line. They got a 6-point lead, I believe. Yes. Still by Michelson. Oak Hill trying to close this half on a huge run. It's Dingle. Comes off the screen, tries to drive, gets into the paint, steps through, gets blocked by Perry Dudley. Now it's Bobby Dudley, 3-on-1. Brings it back out, 17 seconds left on the shot clock. He drives and gets stripped by Sanchez. Dingle, 3-on-1. Break for Oak Hill. He's going to drive in. Gets stripped on the other end by Claire. 2 good defensive possessions here for both teams. Now Dudley has it. Hold for the last shot here for Prolific. Interesting little segment there. We'll see what Prolific wants to do. Perry Dudley going to dribble off a screen. Or Bobby Dudley is stripped. Michelson's 3 is no good, and we'll go to the half. Oak Hill 29, Prolific 23. We'll be right back. Back here to high school. Breaking news in the NBA. The Spurs traded DeJounte Murray to Atlanta for Gallinari and 3 first-round picks, plus a draft swap. Trae Young getting his backcourt mate. DeJounte and Trae Young going to go wild in Atlanta. Now Beal needs to go to the Blazers, I'm telling you. These backcourts. Are you a Spurs fan? Are you a Spurs fan? CJ Jones with the ball. Bummer, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear. We get 3 first-rounders out of it. Spurs draft pretty well, historically. Spurs got to get something for him. Yeah, they're in a rebuild for sure. Yeah, go get Victor. Victor, nice. Jump ball coming here. Josh Primo. Yeah, might as well give him the reps, right? Develop him. Spend a few years rebuilding that team. They'll be back. Pop will be gone soon. Here's Gish. Gish over to Connor. Connor, 3-pointer. Good to open the half. Nice 3-pointer from him. Cummings blocked by Gish. Connor fouled by Cummings. Atlanta probably needed to offload his contract. I don't know what his contract's at right now, but they'll probably cut him. They'll probably waive him. Nah, they'll waive him, dude. He's too old. They'll waive him. He'll go sign as a free agent somewhere. Jones drives in. Layup good. Over Seymour Butts. Nice layup from Jones. Butts been a little quiet today. It's 29-28. Prolific started the half on a good run. Timeout Oak Hill. Oak Hills gets a 2-point bucket here, 38-20 or 31-28. An offensive 3 on Prolific on Hacker. It'll go back to Oak Hill now. Hanzo Asashi on the wing. They want Cummings in the post. He's got a mismatch. He'll come to the screen instead. Asashi shoots the fadeaway 3. Can't hit. Rebounded by Connor. Jason Connor gets stripped. Ball's loose. Who's going to end up with it? Greg Allen dives on the floor. The hustle from the big man. Butts has it. Now it's Asashi. Over to Allen. Those are winning plays right there if you're Greg Allen. Down to the post to Butts. Butts backs down, hop steps in the lane, goes up. Hacker came over, did a good job. Butts can't get the layup. Butts has struggled a little bit today. They're going to go right back to him, try to get that confidence up here at the elbow. Butts fadeaway jumper. That's up no good. Rebound taken by Gish. Connor cross drives, no good. Butts with the rebound. Here's Asashi. Asashi drives in. He gets fouled in the bucket. Hanzo Asashi slicing his dice in his way through the defense. Perry Dudley over to, or Bobby Dudley over to Perry Dudley. Dudley gets bumped there by Sanchez. Now Dudley goes over to Nakeem Clare. Clare spins off. Clare gets in the lane, pull up, free throw line jumper. Rattles in and out, no good. Perry Dudley grabs the rebound, and he's fouled by Pickle.
Shooting 2.
Perry Dudley's first free throw, no good. Dudley misses both. Rebounded by Michelson. Timeout, Prolific Prep. Oak Hill with an 8-point lead. See what Prolific Prep responds with down 8, the largest lead of the game for Oak Hill. It'll be Cal Lestimo. Now over to Bobby Dudley. Dudley comes off the screen, gets into the lane, draws 2, dumps it off to Lestimo. Now Thompson, three-pointer, no. Rebounded by Sanchez. Oak Hill looking to take a double-digit lead for the first time tonight. Sanchez works to his left. Now goes down to the post to Pickle. Pickle's got a mismatch. He goes up with a right-hand jump hook and good. And it's 38-28. Long three, no good. Perry Dudley grabs the rebound. Claire gets fouled by Dingle, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Sanchez layup good. Prolific missing a couple more free throws. It's a 12-point gain. You guys are going to have a ton of cap space. You're going to have a ton. Ton of cap space. I guarantee they cut Gallinari. Gallo's getting cut. No reason to keep him. Absolutely no reason to keep him. Keem Clare in the post. Facing up. Now kicks it back to Thompson. Now it's Lestimo, 4 on the shot clock. Lestimo to the post to Dudley. Dudley's going to have to shoot it from the mid-post and hits. Yeah, but if you reach a buyout with them, if you buy out his contract, you'll shave some off of it. Usually what happens. Most guys reach a buyout. I think who's the one that just reached a buyout and they shaved like $8 million off his salary, I think. End of the third quarter, Oak 40, Prolific Prep 30. Nah, you don't want nice players next year. You want them next year. Go get Victor, get some rookies, then go get some free agents. Built that thing back up. Unless you can go get like 2 guys. Unless you can go get like Ayton and Levine or something. Kobe Curry, 3-pointer from the wing. Yes. There's some guys out there. Some young guys still that you can go get that I would be, the Spurs would be wise to go get. some really young guys. You can go get a guy like Anthony Simons. I think he's restricted, actually. He's an RFA, but see what the Blazers do. 43-42. Build a team around him for sure. This guy can score the ball. McKinley, three-pointer, no good. Butts with the rebound. He goes up and finishes. Nice. I would like to see the Blazers actually go get a nice bet. I mean, Nurkic has just not been healthy. I would like to see them go get a nice big. They just drafted a guard and Sharp. Three-pointer from Cross answers back. Blazers can go get like a guy like Ayton. That could help a lot. Mitchell Robinson even would help a little bit. McKinley comes off a screen, works to his right. He goes to the floater. That's up and good. Oak Hill maintains that 12-point lead. It was 14-14 in the first. Ever since then, Oak Hill's been in control. Gish trying to go around Cummings. Now over to Jones. Jones pump fakes once, twice. Now backs back out, crosses over, double cross. Whips it over to Hacker. His layup is up off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Seymour Butts. Now head to Kobe Curry. Curry, three-pointer from the wing. No. Butts with the rebound and the putback. I think that might be his first bucket of the game. It'll be Jones. 3.5 left in the game. Jones over to Connor. Connor now to Gish. Gish steps through, gets blocked by Cummings. They're going to call a foul on Cummings. Cummings don't like that. Yeah, I don't know about that now, bud. I don't know about that now. I'm not originally a Portland fan. I'm from LA, but I'm a big Dame fan, so I've kind of adapted. Now I live in the Pacific Northwest, kind of in Idaho-ish. So I've adapted to the Blazers a little more. Big Dame guy and Trae Young. Trae Young's my other guy. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I'm in Boise area, so 49-37. We got some guys that are around that Spokane area. McKinley steps through, his layup's good. Oak Hill takes a 14-point lead. Now it's Gish. Gish backs back out. Over to Jones. Jones steps through. Oh, Jones went to throw it down on Greg Allen. He fouled him. Jones couldn't get it to go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The dude for Oak Hill that looks like Turk Maverick. Oh, that's Quandale Dingle. 23? Yeah, Dingle. He is no Turk Maverick, I'll tell you that. Little flex action here for Oak Hill. Mike McKinley has it, up 12. Now Greg Allen coming to a screen for Grant Cummings. Ball stripped, ball's loose. Allen gets it back, but a shot clock violation. It'll go back to Prolific. Player of the game is Pablo Sanchez. CJ Jones driving, kicks to the corner. Jay Cross has got a three, and he buries it. It's a big three there for Prolific. They got some work to do here with 2 minutes left. Hanzo Sashi will walk it up here for Oak Hill. Sashi drives in, goes back to the basket. 7 on the shot clock. Now over to Cummings, over to McKinley. It'll look like it'll be in his hands. He'll shoot the contested three. McKinley can't hit. Cummings with the rebound. The putback, no good, but the foul on Hacker, and Cummings will go to the line for 2. Big offensive rebound there for Grant Cummings. Connor, three-pointer, good. Oak Hill, Prolific trying to shoot their way back into this thing. They're down 7. Minute and a half left. Oak Hill going to take their time. McKinley comes off the screen, drives in, goes up and gets fouled. He went right at Gish. Gish got a piece of it. I don't know if he fouled him. McKinley going to go to the line for 2, though. McKinley hits the first. Now CJ Jones with the ball for Prolific. He drives in, kicks it down to Hacker. Hacker gets blocked. Butts with the rebound, gives it to McKinley. McKinley will walk it up here for Oak Hill. Out of the post, Sasashi has it. Pull up jumper for McKinley. In and out, no good. Cummings with another offensive rebound and foul. He's going to go to the line probably to ice this thing. Hacker commits it.
At the line, Cummings. 2 shots.
Three great games coming up tonight. 2 in the SEC, 1 in the Big Ten. Don't want to miss those conference tournament first round games. Tonight with Ware. Tomorrow we got one more high school game. We're going to play a second game for Oak Hill and Bishop Gorman this week as they make up for that 1 week that they were not in the league yet. So it'll be Bishop Gorman and Oak Hill tomorrow at 5 Eastern. Definitely don't want to miss that. The high school regular season finale. That'll lead us into the high school tournament Geico Nationals next week as we round out the high school season and the final week of college season as well until we go into March Madness. So a lot of fun coming up. Cummings commits a foul. A couple more free throws here coming for Nakeem Clare.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Hanzo gets fouled by Thompson and 1. Nine seconds left. Pickle gets the rebound over to Asashi. He'll walk it up the court and end it. Oak Hill going to win this thing 57-45. We'll take a look at the team comparison and box scores here in a second. Oak Hill moves to 4-2 on the season with a chance to go to 5-2 tomorrow. Mears, get your game plan in for tomorrow. Big one. Bishop Gorman. 57-45 here final. Take a look at the team comparison real quick. Oak Hill shot at 54%. Prolific shot at 45% from 3. But they did have 8 turnovers. The bench from Oak Hill was really good, and they dominated the paint. Let's take a look at the box scores real quick on the Prolific Prep side. Jay Cross led them with 10 points. Connor with 9. Bobby Dudley with 8. CJ Jones with 7 points, 4 assists. Gish with 4 points. Perry Dudley with 3. Hacker with 2. Claire with 2. Lestimo and Thompson go scoreless on the Oak Hill side. Hanzo Asashi led them 13 points. Pablo Sanchez with 11 off the bench. McKinley with 10. Both point guards playing well. Kobe Curry with 8. Cummings with 7 points, 5 rebounds. Butts with 9 rebounds, 4 points. Pickle with 2. Dingle with 2. Allen and Michelson go scoreless. That'll do it for us, guys, for high school. Coming up at 7:30 Eastern, we got the SEC tournament. First round, Arkansas, Alabama. Don't want to miss that. We'll see you guys then.